A pencil player, have fun, suckerhead, knucklehead, never get none. You dig what I'm saying? We all on bosses, BOA label, Black on America, Young Joy Blow, and I just jumped out the porch with dirty glove, bastard.
Let's get high, high, high. Smoke me a blunt and go fly through the sky. Let's get high, high, high. I put that pussy on gonna.
Alright, today we got Young Joey Blow off the porch with us today.
Black on America in this bitch, the label, Young Joy Blow, see what I'm saying, CEO, and an artist, you dig what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Pop my shit, we out here tonight.
Oh yeah.
Today, anyway, yeah, start over. I was so turned, bro. I was so turned, and I'm sipping Kool-Aid, and nothing but Kool-Aid. Ain't nothing but Kool-Aid, the good shit from American Deli. You know what I'm saying? Mix it all. I need all three. Sugar Rush right there. And I'm smoking weed. It's dope. You know what I'm saying? Everyone have it. Hey man, what's up with it?
What's going on, man?
Man,
It's
we
a
been
pleasure
kicking,
to have
man.
you on the porch with us today, man.
Man, it's a pleasure to be here. You know what I'm saying? Everything happened for a reason, man. You know what I'm saying? We weren't supposed to be here today. Chance to make champions. You know what I'm saying? We were number 2, now we number 1. Just having to let that shit happen. Hey, man, we ain't holding no hands. We ain't doing none of that. You miss your chance, nigga. I'm next up. I'm gonna be right there running. You stop playing. Quit playing.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
For sure. So tell me how 2021 went for you, man. How do you feel that year went for you, bro?
2021 was a beautiful year, man. It was a life-changing year. You know what I'm saying? I want to say I made the most money out of my life that year. No PUA, none of that extra shit. But, you know what I'm saying, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and I want to just thank God for last year, you know what I'm saying? We was able to legitimize all the business. We was able to get the image together, you know what I'm saying? I got my teeth fixed, you know what I'm saying? I got a stupid drug, 50 or 100,000 worth of drug. They had to tell me stop shopping. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, I'm an artist. I got to spend this shit. I can't go there no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I used to shop at D-Mall when I ain't had no money, but that shit different now.
Yeah.
This shit
feel
good. This shit feel different, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, like, man, these rappers, man, these big cappers, man, be wearing that shit, having all that money wearing that shit, man. I'm saying that shit don't feel the same, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't feel the same.
So where we shopping at now?
Man, we shopping all over the United States, Vegas, LA, all the biggest places where they can't get none of that shit from. We trying to get all the unique shit. If you spending $2,000, $1,000 on some drip, I'm trying to go to another state and trying to find that shit. You feel me? Yeah. What another motherfucker ain't got. You know, every year they shit change. Every season shit changing. You know what I'm saying? I hopped on that Versace when I first got the bag. Yeah. But then I seen that Versace, like, man, that Versace that don't change up so much. I can't stay on Versace. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know what I'm saying? So we fucking with it. Goddamn Balenciaga,
okay.
Gucci for sure now, you know what I'm saying?
The Gucci way.
The authentic, yes sir. For sure. Yes,
no,
sir.
That's real. So let's talk about your upbringing a little bit, bro. You was born in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
But you grew up here at College Park.
Yeah.
So let's talk about your upbringing, about going through both.
Okay. So my mama moved me to College Park. Right on Old Net. Right on Old Net, we moved to College Park when I was 7. Right now, we moved down that bitch in a van, you hear me?
Yeah.
Me and my 3 sisters and my dudes, no family, no none of that. I'm talking about College Park welcoming us. Open arms, Southside. It was up, jumping. We moved right on the net where we still at right now to this day, 20 years later, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the net, but College Park opened us with open arms, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about it could have been, we could have never went nowhere else. Like never wanted to go nowhere else in Georgia but College Park. That was where everything was going on at. Old National had all the parties going on all day, every day, all night, this shit nonstop. They saying like, 2001, I can't think of 2001? Man, Atlanta was it. College Park was it, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? College Park is not Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? College Park is College Park. I didn't even know how to pronounce Atlanta at first. It was College Park, you feel me? That's what was going on. Waka Flocka had this shit going on. Goddamn, everybody was Charlie Low was running around College Park. Everybody was in College fucking Park was jumping so fucking hard. Early 2000s, oh my God. Stop playing with College Park. For real. College Park is Georgia, the capital. You feel me? No cap.
So how would you say the city has changed now versus when you first got here?
I want to say that how it changed since I've been here. I want to say a lot of shit died down. A lot of shit died down. A lot of shit closed down. They start like on the south. If you really want to be on the south side, like they closed a lot of the clubs that was popping down. A lot of the clubs that was popping down, and they tried to remove them. Like let me say Central Station, for instance. Central Station was at one location, and E Point that had this shit, the city on going crazy. But then they moved it to Old National now later in the years, and it just like, it ain't the same vibe as how it was where everybody in the city came to it and it was just up, like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel them shutting down a lot of clubs on the south side. Oh my God, they shut down Deja Vu. Oh my God, they shut down Deja Vu. You know what I'm saying? Blue Ivy up and down, like every time I try to pull up the Blue Ivy, it be some issue, like either they close or something going on, so I can't even get their schedule together. Yeah. So I just feel like they need to leave certain clubs alone. Like leave them alone. That's what's keeping this city popping for real. You know what I'm saying? But Buckhead is up all day, every day.
So how would you say the streets have changed?
The streets changed. Man, I want to tell you, man, a lot of niggas locked up and a lot of niggas dead, bro, in College Park, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's my hood, you feel me? I can't, and that's really, I see that shit going on when I start drifting, like later in life, like I start drifting off in the city a little bit more, and I'm fucking with the city now, and but in College Park, all my niggas dead, and the OG dead, and they're locked up, and one that's out there right now, they done ran them niggas out of the block, so I don't even be on the hood like that no more, but you know what I'm saying? We sliding through every day showing love, you feel me? But shit, like I said, you know, history repeats itself. You either gonna end up dead or in jail. That's just it, in the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
So when would you say you jumped off the porch?
I jumped out of the porch when I was 7 years old, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? When I moved to Atlanta, you feel me? I got 3 sisters. I'm the only boy. I'm trying to get out here in these streets. I'm running around in College Park projects with my partners. We out shit doing everything, you know what I'm saying? Everything we not supposed to do. I'm juvenile delinquent, you know what I'm saying? That's what they trying to call me, you feel what I'm saying? Got sent to juvenile and shit like that. A lot of my partners got sent to YDC down the road. I'm just like, man, it's crazy. But that's how it was growing up with me.
So how would you explain how you ended up in the YDC?
Well, I ended up in YDC. I ended up in YDC always because, you know what I'm saying? I was always, like I told you, I hopped out the porch when I was 7 years old. See what I'm saying? So I was going to jail for curfew. I was going to jail for just fighting, assaults. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially coming to Atlanta. Atlanta deep. You know what I'm saying? They deep down here. They running in cliques. It's deep. So I ain't never been the type of nigga to follow nobody. But if I'm polishing up with everybody, I'm gonna just make it known like, all right, I'm gonna be a star with y'all, you feel me? If I'm gonna come around, you feel me? But then I'm gonna keep it pushing at the same time, cause I want to know I'm not about to be no follower. So, but at the same time, I always was a spontaneous nigga, so, and then I never liked going in the house. I'd be out all night at 7, 8, 9 years old, all night. Me and my partners, we hitting girls, like, you know what I'm saying, young age, 8, 9 years old, we 100 girls doing all that type of shit, you feel me? It's up,
yeah,
for sure. We really like growing up without a father figure in your life, you feel me? And then you only got sisters, you ain't got no brother. What, you gonna be out here in the streets with your guys, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's it, that's just how it is.
So do you blame your mother for calling the YDC on you?
Oh shit, nah, I don't really blame my mama for calling the YDC on me. I just feel like I was just being grown. It really, now that I'm an adult, I look back at it and I was just being grown, like trying to be the man of the house and things like that. So, yeah, I was just trying to be the man of the house, you feel me? And really, like, you got to stay in your place, you feel me?
Yes,
that's what I want to say to the world, to a lot of these young brothers out, man. Just stay in your lane, be patient, you feel what I'm saying? Because the decisions you make can alter your future. I may have got lucky a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? I could have got caught for a lot of different things, which I got caught for. I could have got charged with in a serious type of way. So the decision you make, you know what I'm saying, just because your partner got away with it, you might not get away with it. You might do a 10, or a 5. And your boy be out there by himself just like, damn, my boy down the road, he just made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? Trying to follow me. So make sure you be humble and listen to your parents and for real. Cause it'll be cold down the road, you feel me?
Yeah.
Nobody ain't gonna call you, none of that. Yeah, it's that'd be crazy.
That's real.
That'd be real. Thank God I ain't gotta sit down the road, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No, real blessings.
Blessings. It is what it is. Free all my niggas.
For real. So what happened once you returned home from the YDC?
Oh man, when I returned home to the YDC, man, when I got sent to YDC in Georgia, like when I came back, my mama was like, you can't come back to the house. Man, those folks put me in the system, boy, down here in Georgia, man. I was running away, beating folks up in that shit. I'm like, but at the same time, in the foster care land, folks really deserve to be in there. And I knew I didn't, you feel me? So I knew I didn't. Like, them kids in there, parents done gave them up, like really like left them in the trash can, like really like molesting them, different things like that in that type of environment. But so I just got up through. I just went back to Ohio. You feel me? I'm like, man, this ain't no place for me down here. This Georgia too big. Them folks trying to send me all around the world, DeKalb County. I'm like, man, let me get my head back to Ohio, back into where my folks and them at for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I be caught up in this system down here.
That's real.
For sure.
So what was your time like back home in Ohio?
And when I went back to Ohio, as I got getting sentenced to YDC and foster care and all that shit, man, I went back to my auntie, my dad's sister. My dad been locked up, you feel me? My dad been in the joint my whole life, trafficking, drug trafficking. But shit, when I went back with his sister, she got 2 sons. She got 2 sons and she worked all day, every day, 7 to 11 till this day, you hear me? Auntie, you know what I'm saying? So I was a latchkey kid with her. I had to learn myself, you feel me? We got to do whatever we wanted to do. And we was outside and we was really just like, really being a grown man at the age of 12, you feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, growing up with my auntie, we got to do whatever we wanted to do. She wasn't ever home, you know what I'm saying? So we had to cook for ourselves. We had to, we were good though, cause she had a job. Everybody's parents ain't got no job, you know what I'm saying? We stayed with everything, you see what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how it was. I was outside. When I went back with my auntie, I was outside for sure. You gotta get it. You gotta get it in Ohio. What Cam say? You gotta get it in Ohio. You feel me?
For sure.
For sure.
So how would you explain the difference between the 2 cities, College Park and Cincinnati, Ohio?
I want to say, like in Cincinnati, they crashing out. They just crashing out. In Atlanta, I feel like it's a lot of home, it's a lot of family-oriented thing. So a person to tell you like, don't crash out. You know, in Ohio, they telling you crash out. So it's a lot of young folks going smashing their head into the wall without nobody to even have their back. And it's a lot of people down the road, a lot of young folks down the road with nobody, that ain't got nobody, because they done listened to their peers and their peers done told them, go shoot that man in the head, go rob that nigga. It's a lot of that up there. They crashing out. Yeah, so Atlanta, I want to just say like, they got a lot of family. Like this the Southern. Like you got auntie, uncle, cousins, you know what I'm saying? And they gonna tell you like, boy, that's stupid as hell. Don't do that stupid ass shit, boy. You crazy as hell, boy. Dumb ass, boy. What you need? Come on, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we ain't gonna do that. But yeah, that's how it was. I had to learn a lot of shit up there in Cincinnati, you know what I'm saying, too.
Like what? What type of shit you had to learn up there?
Shit.
Because that's a big transition from, like you said, family-oriented, slow southern city to a fast-paced, crash-out city.
Man, fast-paced, crash-out city, you know what I'm saying? Because there in Cincinnati, you grow up there, they give you only 2 options. You know what I'm saying? You only got 2 options, really. You either gonna hustle, or you gonna try to be a taker. You see what I'm saying? You're gonna try to be a taker. You know what I'm saying? And like, them the only 2 options to be popular. You feel me? To be somebody. Like, you saying you ain't got no money, especially now. $100 is a dollar now. You know what I'm saying? The value of money done went up versus back then when Niggas was used to driving like old school cars with rims on them. Now everybody want foreigns. You see what I'm saying? Everybody want foreigns now. You ain't around foreign. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got a pocket full of money. A female really don't even want you. You feel me? So you gotta be somebody in the streets and have a name. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be somebody. Vice versa down here. You could be yourself down here. You feel me? You ain't got to be into none of this shit and still be a cool guy. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, they forcing it up there. They forcing it. Or stay in the house. They forcing it to stay in the house. That was not a place I wanted to be. Brought my ass back to the A. You hear me? That was not a place I wanted to be because the type of guy I am, as you can see, have staying in the A, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be involved. I got shot up there, you know what I'm saying? Being involved in the streets, hanging with the wrong people, you see what I'm saying? They was my guys, but they was into different things that I wasn't into. And hanging with them got me shot, you know what I'm saying?
How old were you when you got shot?
I was like a sophomore in high school. I got shot going in my senior year. I got shot, boy. When I got shot in the alleyway. It was just me and the gunman. You see what I'm saying? He tried to take me out. I blocked the bullet with my hand. You hear me? Cause he shot me like as soon as I got down, as soon as I start walking in the alleyway, he just popped up out of nowhere and just caught me. Boom, boom. Shot me twice in my leg. I tried to take a step back. I fell. Both my legs got down, collapsed. You feel me? Got down. So I'm looking in the barrel of the gun. Bro. Nigga, shoot one more time. Boom. I blocked that shit. He ran off. He probably tried to shoot me in the face. I blocked it with my hand. You feel me? Was blessed. Had to crawl up out of there. Help. Motherfuckers looking out the window. This the projects in Ohio. Motherfuckers looking out the window. You need help? Hell yeah, bitch. I need some motherfucking help. Bitch, I'm shot. You know what I'm saying? Man, this shit was dramatic. You feel me? I had to get through that. Had to learn how to walk again. All that one shit. Like, it took like 2-3 months. My niggas, look how much peer pressure this shit is up there, right? I'm in the house on crutches, bro. My niggas from the hood come and pick me up on crutches, right? Take me back to the trenches on crutches, and we slide through the hood like, Dad go home right there. What you gonna, bitch? I'm really thinking in my mind like, bitch, what am I gonna do? Like, what I'm supposed to do right now? Ain't nobody else sliding for me, like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody sliding, he out broad daylight. You know what I'm saying? So I just had to learn, like, all that shit was just traumatizing, like, really, like, my partner's ready, y'all want me to slide, and I'm on crutches. You know what I'm saying? So by the time I got all that shit, I went back to the hood. By the time I went back to the hood, home and got down, did some more shit, so he ain't even in the hood no more. You know what I'm saying? So that was a blessing at the same time, too. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have had to get down and lay down. You dig what I'm saying? It's just how it is in the hood.
That's real.
That's in the hood. That's our teenage years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's our teenage years.
So when did you relocate back to College Park?
Man, I graduated. As soon as I graduated, look, I thank God again for graduating, you feel me? Because at the same time, I was going through all that back and forth to Ohio and Atlanta growing up. And then, like, so I'm up there, I just got shot. Man, why the school called me? I tell you, I really wasn't never going to school. Like, I really wasn't never going to school. They called me. The school actually really called me and was like, man, you got a couple credits to get. You need to come up here. We'll give you a computer, and you can do that shit at home. Man, I went home. I started Googling every answer. I was Googling every answer to the test they would give me. Man, they called me that day and said, you can graduate. You feel me? I said, I don't even walk. Send me my shit in a letter and send me my diploma in the mail. And right before I was finna hit the road, I caught a case. Had went to Juvenile. I was 17, so I went to Juvenile. It was for a shooting. You know what I'm saying? They wanted me to tell somebody. I didn't tell. So if you don't tell, you get charged with the stuff too. So I had to go and when I went to Juvenile, because it was a shooting and somebody got shot, they bounded me over as adult. So now I'm in adult jail. I'm in adult jail at 17. They got a different part. Than that you can see all the adults, but they got 17 and up people right now, excuse me. 17 and up people right there. Most of the niggas got bodies. and shootings. That's it. You feel what I'm saying? So I had to sit with them for 6 months, and I ended up, they ended up letting me out. I was telling everybody in the county, like, man, when I get up out of here, man, I'm going back to the A, man. That's my home. I'm going back to the A, man. I can't do this shit no more. All my boys locked up, all this shit. So I got out of jail. I ended up beating that. I had to sit down for about 6, 7 months, just fighting that, keep my mouth closed. And when I got out, I went straight back to Atlanta. I told them to send my diploma in the mail. Went back to the A. Came back to College Park. Yeah.
So how that make you feel to be back home?
Man, when I got back to College Park, man, I was so happy, man. I ended up getting in school because I had a diploma. So I ended up getting in school, getting the school check, you know what I'm saying, getting my own little spot. And then I was set at the moment, you know what I'm saying, for the moment. So I'm back in the A, I got my own spot. I'm trying to do this school stuff. And then I was just doing that for a little hot second. Till they told me that they wouldn't give me no more checks, so I stopped going. For real, just being honest.
So what was the next hustle after that, man?
After that, I was into the club. I was in like trying to go out and stuff like that. Now I'm 18, so now I'm going out. I'm going out on the south side. I'm going out on Old Nat. I'm going to the station. I'm going out, and I'm like, man, this shit, I'm tired of this shit, y'all. Like, my niggas in the hood, like, I'm telling my niggas, like, man, where the real stuff at that they be talking about on TV? Because, like, these my guys from the real College Park. These my family from the real College Park. But at the same time, I got that opposite side from Ohio where the people be on the outside looking in. So they looking at Joy like, oh man, these celebrities, and I'm like, bro, I'm telling my guys, like, bro, bro, what is poppin' shit, like, what is shit at? They like, man, that shit on Buckhead and shit, like, man, we ain't going out there though. Man, I started going out to Buckhead by myself, boy. I started catching a ride out there to Buckhead, going to the compound, you know what I'm saying? That's what I started doing.
So what did you see at the compound that just had you sold for the rest of life?
Man, when I got the compound, like, I ended up running to somebody, I see somebody out there, like, because I went to compound, okay, I used to go to compound. That's why my partners didn't want to go, because it cost. It costed a bag to get there, and it costed a bag to get in. And so I found that out the first time I went, you feel me? Now, I ain't gonna count, the first time I went to compound, man, I was outside, like, they told me it was like $200 to get in. They told me it was $200 to get in. I ain't even had like $100 in my pocket, no cap. I ain't gonna never lie to you. I see a guy over there getting people in, like with the VIP. Like, I walk up to him, like, man, can I get a wristband? Like, can I get a VIP wristband? I got like 100. He like, shit. He like, man, get it together. I pulled that shit out of my pocket. It was all scrambled up money. Yeah. He said, man, straighten it up. I straightened the money up. I gave it to him. He wasn't even $100. He gave me a VIP wristband. $200 motherfucker.
Yeah.
Man, after that, he said, take my number and follow me on Instagram. I ain't even have an Instagram at the time. I was still on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even in tune. I don't know what's going on for real. Like, man, I went in there, man, in that compound, man. When I say I went straight to the VIP, man, that thing was going so crazy. I seen every celebrity in the world in that bit. It was going crazy. Next day, I ended up calling the dude, man. I said, man, I don't know, man. Thank you for getting me in, but I don't know what the hell you do, but your Instagram piped up, man. I'm trying to find something else to do other than stand on this block every day. You hear me? Man, I don't want no money from you or nothing. Just teach me something different than this block. I don't know what's going on. He said, shit, I ain't got no money from you, but shit, I can show you what it is. And that shit ended up being promoting. You know what I'm saying? Promoting the club.
Yeah.
I ain't know nothing about promoting the club. Yeah. Just so happened, I stayed down with that shit. I've been down promoting the club for like almost 10 years now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been around the world. I've been at Super Bowl, got on no cap parties, All-Star Weekend, CIAA, done worked all the big major events, met all the celebrities, been around everybody. Everybody done seen me moving around, grinding, getting people in the club. Everybody done seen that, you feel me? And at the same time, I learned from that shit. You know what I'm saying? I learned from that shit. I learned how to like handle business corporately, you know what I'm saying? The right way, you know what I'm saying? How to interact with people the right way, you know what I'm saying? So I learned that.
So what was the reaction you got from your guys when you took that information and new hustle back to them like, look, y'all, we finna do this club promotion shit?
If you really want me to be honest with you, my partners was not on it. My partners wasn't on it. So I didn't even, and like I told you, I never been no follower. So that was my new wave. So I dedicated myself. I didn't even ask them, like I just told them, and then I just told them about it, and I just started doing that shit by myself. To be honest with you, I left my niggas in the hood and just started going to the club in Buckhead every night, club promoting. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't even worried about it, and then me staying so focused, so down with it, now I'm established in that shit in the club promoting business. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got clientele that call me from all over the world, but they coming with that money, because it costs to come to these clubs that I work at, $10,000 for a section. You know what I'm saying? $5,000 for a section. You know what I'm saying? Different prices like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I just kept that strictly business on my end, you know what I'm saying? Some things you can't mix everybody into, you know what I'm saying? You still gotta go at it yourself.
That's real. So what exactly does a club promoter do for somebody who wouldn't even know?
Man, turn them up. If you supposed to turn them up. You know what I'm saying? See, me, it ain't about the money. It's about building a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Especially a good, long, good relationship. You don't know what these people do on their spare time. You don't know what type of business these people have or nothing. They coming to party and have a good time. You know what I'm saying? They coming to Atlanta. You feel me? The famous Atlanta, the #1 ATL, you know what I'm saying, in the world. The biggest party plot that it is. So they really want to know what's in the midst. They don't want to be bored. They want to have something to do every day. So that's what I do. I steer them in the right direction. People want to know what's the nice clubs to go to, what's the nice hotels to go to, what's the nice restaurants. I'm steering them in the direction. Man, I used to work. I used to grind. I wouldn't worry about none of that. No tip, no none of that. Just humbly. You know what I'm saying? Just being a part of something new.
And it worked out in your favor.
And it worked out in my favor, because now I got my own brand, Black on America, the label. You know what I'm saying? I went copyrighted my own label, my own brand, and you know what I'm saying? It is lit.
So who are some of the celebrities you worked with and met so far?
Well, shit, I met a lot of, I ain't gonna lie, I done met every celebrity that's out here, like working with Compound. You know what I'm saying? I want to start by saying, like, I met Chris Brown, I done met Drake. I was around Nicki Minaj and Meek when they was together, like the energy. That's why I stayed humble, because I'm like, me coming from this type of background, I'm like, man, let me just be humble. I ain't never internet, like what? I done met Diddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't talking about like,
he a walking club promoter.
I'm talking about humbly around these guys, like these like big stars. Like, I got good relationships with Lil Baby, 4PF, they whole little gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you go to my Instagram, Black on America, LLC, you know what I'm saying? You gonna see me in pictures with all type of different celebrities. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
Yeah, we go down everything, the music right now, all the music up right now, the music going crazy right now. You know what I'm saying? I made sure I waited, you know what I'm saying? Put this shit out so I can, motherfuckers know this shit lit.
So after you established your club promoting brand, and not only your brand, but your business, you started making music.
Mm-hmm.
What motivated you to start making music?
I have been doing that club promotion shit for probably like 7 years, so I want to say for the past 3 years, I've been practicing, because I'm around these people, you feel me? So I'm like, I'm not about to, if I'm gonna start rapping, I'm gonna make sure that I know what I'm doing. If I'm gonna become an artist, I'm gonna make sure that when I put this music out, it's gonna be right, and it's gonna make sense, because I'm not gonna try nothing that I'm not good at. Anything I do, I try, I'm the best at it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Period. So I practice. That's the #1 thing I wanna say with these artists out here. I wanna give these artists advice. You know what I'm saying? Practice before you put a song out. You see what I'm saying? Really practice on your craft. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go and try to, because they gonna, cause 9 times out of 10 you go and present something to somebody, and if it ain't it, they not gonna give you another chance. They not gonna give you another chance. So the best thing to do is practice makes perfect. Period.
So when would you say you decided to take it serious?
Okay, I wanna say when I really felt like I had enough money to take it serious and to start shooting music videos and to have the right drip and my image together. I had to get my image together first. Because at first I was like, all right, I just had this little promoter drip going on, but then I'm like, all right, nah, I gotta start really investing my money into my drip. So I had tip tooth, so I went and got my tip tooth fixed and different things like that. Then I'm like, all right, I went and started spending some money on some designer, and so then I'm like, all right, it's time to shoot a video. I'm like, all right, I start shooting some videos, and I done built a catalog. Now I got like 10 videos on my YouTube channel, Young Joey Blow, and type that in, Young Joey Blow, and you gonna see everything you already know. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how would you say you got your stage name?
Okay, the stage name. All right, so everybody know me, everybody in the streets know me as Lil Gucci, Lil Guap. That's what everybody know me, like my personal people know me as Guap. That's why I got Gucci tatted on my face, you know what I'm saying? The Gucci sign tatted on my face, because like we gonna put Gucci to rest, because we gotta come up with a brand for the name as an artist. If I'm gonna become an artist, I'm gonna have to come up with an artistry name. All right, so my auntie, rest in peace, my auntie Squeaky, you know what I'm saying? She died, she overdosed, you know what I'm saying? She used to be smoking hard and shit like that. So she used to call me Joey Snappazoni. And when I first made it my Instagram, I changed my name to Joey Snappazoni. I'm like, man, but that's too much. So I'm gonna just be like Young Joey Blow, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm finna blow up, you dig what I'm saying? So yeah. Young Joey Blow, we gonna keep it like that. That's more cool and more player, so we gonna keep it like that.
That's hard.
Yeah.
So what do you feel like brings the best out of you and your music?
To bring the best out of me is the life that I live. You know what I'm saying? Everything I rap about is real. You know what I'm saying? Or I've lived around it, or I've lived it. Everything I rap about, I lived it. So like it's so easy for me to make an artwork into a song, into a piece of art, because it's a part of my life. You see what I'm saying? And I can really organize it how I want to organize it, and I know how it's supposed to be in a picture. I'm just painting a picture. Yeah.
That's
facts.
real. That's too real. So, what is it that you want listeners to take from your music?
Actually, in my music, I'm actually giving a guide to success. In my music, when you listen to my music, it's ambition. You gonna hear ambition. It's gonna give you power. It's gonna give you powerful. It's gonna give you positive energy. It's gonna show you how to build on yourself. You feel me? And things what not to do. Things that I did wrong, or things that I did right to help me get where I'm at. You see what I'm saying? Because it's definitely growth. You gonna see it.
That's too real. So let's talk about this single you got, Free Joker.
Yeah. Okay. So like the single, Ha Ha Ha. The single I got out right now called Ha Ha Ha, but I got an album out called Defamation of Character. I dropped my album last year. It's called Defamation of Character. You know what I'm saying? I got 7 songs on it. The last song on it called Free Joker. The Free Joker, that's my brody. I used to be running with him back in Ohio. You know what I'm saying? My brother got locked up, he about to come home from doing 10 years this year, you feel me? But when my brother first got locked up, you know what I'm saying? It was like, damn, I'm in the hood. It's dangerous out here. He done brought me to his hood where I got shot at, you know what I'm saying? And like his best friend named Joker, he like, man, you my little brother, you feel me? But at the same time, he was out there drilling, you know what I'm saying? Killing, you know what I'm saying? Taking, you know what I'm saying? Nothing but that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but that. It wasn't nothing in between. That's what he was doing, but I was running with him every day. And that's my brother, you know what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to tell him wrong when this man let me sleep on his couch. He making sure ain't nothing gonna happen to me in the hood and different things like that. You see what I'm saying? That's my big brother, you know what I'm saying? But now he locked up doing double life. you know what I'm saying? Now, but even all that we went through, but look at to the day. He got a double life, calling my phone every day. I answer every day, you know what I'm saying? Keep money on my boy book, keep the food boxes going for my brother, and that's just organic, cause I rocked with him on the outs, so why wouldn't I not rock with him even though he in there? That's, you know what I'm saying, that's fake love, you know what I'm saying? I don't respect nobody that don't take care of their partners that they was running with. I don't respect none of them, so that's what's up.
That's real.
Yeah.
So what was your personal favorite song from Defamation of Character?
The crazy part about it, my personal favorite song is called Care. It's about a girl, you feel me? It's the only female song I got. It's for the ladies. It's called Care. Yeah. You can when you check out the album, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna hear Care. It's for the ladies. That's my personal favorite.
For sure.
Yeah.
So what should we expect from that upcoming Defamation of Character 2?
Oh yeah. DLC 2 got 10 songs on it. DLC 2 going to #1 on the charts, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna push that, we're gonna put the foot on their neck, and the streets gonna love that. The streets gonna love that for sure. But all people gonna love that too, because when I told you I practice how to make music, I practice all different flows. So when you listen to me, you gonna hear every song sound different, just period. Yeah. You know, every one of my songs sound different in the heat. So you gonna find something you like definitely on that Defamation of Character too. You gonna like every song on it. That's my plan. Every song, hands down, just like all DLC 1, Defamation of Character 1.
For sure.
When y'all tune in to Defamation of Character 1, y'all gonna know what I mean. Like, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah.
So what's some of the goals you got set for 2022?
2022 is going up right now. I'm trying to I just missed South by Southwest, unfortunately, but I just did All-Star Weekend in Cleveland, Ohio. That was real big for me. Shout out to Cleveland, Ohio. They definitely came out to the club we did, and it was up, and I was able to build good relationships out there in Northern Ohio, you know what I'm saying? So it was lit.
So what else you working on?
Right now, I'm about to drop 2 videos. Free Joker about to drop. I'm about to drop a quarter ticket video, you know what I'm saying? It's up right now, but you know what I'm saying? DLC 2 is on the way, Defamation Character 2, and everybody need to go get that for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Any last words and shout-outs?
We're gonna say, we're gonna shout out to the whole College Park. We're gonna shout out to the whole Cincinnati. We're gonna shout out my boy Check on the beat right here. You know what I'm saying? The one who made the beat for Hi. That's my boy. You did what I'm saying? It's all love.
For sure, man. Young Joey Blow, we appreciate having you on the porch today, man.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Let's get high. Smoke me a blunt and go fly through the sky. Let's get high. I put that pussy on, gone up for 30. Let's get high.